I'm Rose, and welcome to my channel, The Crafty Rose. Today I'm going to give you a class regarding our mini album series, and this is a multi-page mini album. This mini album, it's made little cardboard. These cardboards, you can have them, as I said before, save all the boxes. These are all like trail mix and fruit bars, granola bars. On the other side, they're gray, but because it's thick, it's the perfect consistency and thickness for this kind of mini albums. This mini album is so I met my husband online in a game, and these are all the messages that he sent me. I started with a few, but the advantage of having this metal rings here, metallic rings, is that I can open them and keep adding pages to the album. I'm going to show you this album here. Okay. The tools that are necessary for this will be the scissors, table glue, a ruler, and a trimmer if you have one available. If not, then just cut the measurements with the ruler and just cut them with the scissors. Then you need to cut the paper. It will be coordinating paper. This cardboard is 4 by 5, right? Now the face page, the paper that we're going to cover the cardstock completely, but the first one has to be 1 inch wider in each side. So if this is 5 by 4, we need to cut this 6 by 5. Let's take this out. It's bigger. Now we can use the glue or the tape, but because it's cardboard on paper, it's easier and money-wise, right? Because the tape runners and double-sided tapes are more expensive. This is glue that I get at the dollar store, so it's really easy. Okay, one moment please. Break. Okay, listen to me. You put the glue here. Now I'm going to place it more or less at the same distance in each side, because we cut this 1 inch bigger, so it will give you the frame for half an inch, half an inch, and half an inch, and half an inch here. So now, because this would be the front, this would be the front of the page, and the back here, we need to cut a little bit, because I just go like this diagonally. It's easier. Okay, here. Now to make sure that the glue attaches good to the cardboard. Now I'm going to do here. Lift the lip with your fingers on top of the cardboard, and then you just use the nails to get it. Now score. Here. Yeah, when you cut it on an angle, then you see that it will kind of fold in the corner. And the last one. Fold it. Now you have the front, right? Now to cover the back, that's when we need to cut paper 4x5, the same size as your cardboard. Go in the middle, some glue in the border. It's better to put it here on the paper, because then you can have more room if you put it wrong to wiggle, right? Be sure that all the sides on the folds are really folded, right? Now it's covered. Well, cover one side and covering the other, right? No, we recommend for you to use a hole puncher. If we're gonna use that like that, then we need to put the holes in this side. Don't go to in, but don't go too out, because it needs to have room and needs to be strong enough to hold the metal rings and the movement. Okay, so let's just about 1 inch in, 1 inch in and half an inch, 1 inch from the border and half an inch inside. Okay, so it's more or less would be here. And the other one would be here. Yes, there are 2 holes. Let's do another one. Glue there. Put it in more or less in the center, leaving 1/2 inch on all the sides. Now just going diagonal so it will be easy to fold. Now glue here, 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 and here. Remember, fingers on the side holding the cardboard, and your other fingers and nails are just hitting this on the side. So we'll go in. Now, just turn, kind of go clockwise. Then over here, and on the other side, it's easier to just like this. If you think that this way to make the creases hard for you, sorry, you can use a scoreboard and crease them 1/2 inch in each side, or fold it 1/2 inch first to have the crease already done, so it will be easier for you. And whichever way you want it to do it, it's not specific reason, it's just things that it would be easy for you to make your life easier. Don't we all want easy life, right? You have to be careful on the glue because the cardboard can warp, which happened to me there. But this like this. Now I'm gonna put the top one here, and then with one pencil you are going to mark wherever the circle, the punch is in this one, right? So they would be in the punch in the same size, in the same place, so you would be easier for them to just be like pages in a mini album. Making a mini album of this size, it's more manageable than making a big one. If you want, you can make a scrapbook with all the pictures, but I'm thinking like a grandma. You just put a little picture here, and then as the child keeps growing, then you could put just one picture, and then you can see later how much has he grown, with just really easy. Like this one, it's just, my husband used to send me love notes inside the game, so I just printed a picture of the quotes that he would tell me, send me, and it was good for me because every time I receive one, then I can add a page. I don't play that game anymore, so I don't think it will be bigger. So that is how you can by the multi-page, just like this. You put the rings, and there you go. The pages for a mini album. And that will be all for the class today. Thank you for watching. And if you have any question, a suggestion for a class, or just to say hello, please leave us a comment on the bottom. And if you like the content of the class today, please like and subscribe so to help this channel grow. Okay? Very grateful for you being here, and remember, stay crafty.